think that I would go for Bersih. In fact, in Bersih 2.0, I actually bought a t-shirt and stayed at home because I was, I was afraid, I was a coward. But when I saw the tear gas, I thought to myself, well, thank God I didn't go for Bersih 2.0. But as events unfolded, I saw that the Occupy Datan people especially were attacked by thugs, and then the way they were rough handled by the authorities, I think this is just too much. I think somebody needs to speak up, and I thought, okay, I'll do it this time. So Bersih 3.0, I went like a champion and got tear gas, and I cried, and I was scared. I ran, but the thing that really struck me the most at Bersih 3.0 was there was no Chinese, there was no Malay, there was no Indian, there was no Dan Lain Lain. There was just a rakyat there. I helped a Malay man, a couple. I saw Indian fellas helping Chinese and Malay people who were running from the tear gas. For me, I think Bersih 3.0 was successful, even though there was a lot of violence going on. Bersih is blaming the authorities, and the authorities are blaming Bersih. But for me, I think that Bersih really brought the best of Malaysians together. That is my Bersih story. Saya anak Malaysia, saya anak Malaysia, saya anak Malaysia, saya anak Malaysia.
Hi, I'm Hwee Yee.
Hi, I'm Ashwin. Hi, I'm Ben.
Okay, so we went Bersih 3.0 together. So what happened was that we gathered at Pasar Seni, and we walked all the way from Pasar Seni to Tun Perak. So while we were marching, actually everybody was very, we were relatively peaceful, and we were all smiling and laughing, and we were really excited. So until around, I think 2 to 3, around 3 o'clock, yeah, something happened.
They started firing tear gas, and we could see people running away because we were in the middle section, and we were wondering why are they attacking. And then we could see that so many things you don't usually see happen. You know, I saw a Malay man, all these Malay men just standing there holding bags of salt, and all these Chinese people coming who just got tear gas, and just the unity you don't see in everyday life in Malaysia.
And I felt that Bersih was a success because it unified Malaysian. I mean, like Malaysian, we never really get together for a common cause. Like Bersih is like unprecedented. So I didn't see any races there. To me, it's all fellow Malaysians. So it's just Malaysians helping Malaysians. We're helping each other. We're voicing out our dissatisfaction, and the events escalating to Bersih. You can see a lot of social injustice where you get really mad and you just want to go out and send out a message. And I noticed that there's a lot of senior citizens there. And you see, like senior citizens, they're like really old and stuff. They came up for the future generation. What about this generation? So that's what I felt, and it was a success. So I hope it inspires on to future democratic movements.
Yes, and I didn't regret going because actually my parents didn't allow me to join, but I went. So yeah, so it was a really good experience, and I really experienced a lot of things. And yeah, seriously, I think racism is not an issue in Malaysia.
Not at all.
It's fabricated by the government.
Yes.
As a result of government policies.